New boss kept targeting me at work, so my bestie suggested write him a love letter to scare him off. I did exactly that. The next day in the CEO's office, he was holding my love letter with a smirk on his face. Should we just go get our marriage license? Would you prefer a Western or traditional wedding? How many carats do you want for your diamond ring? I looked absolutely horrified. Are you serious? His smile faded slightly. Aren't you? Was I serious? I secretly tracked down his assistant, Mike. He'd come from headquarters with my boss, Jason. What's Jason's attitude toward relationships? I asked. Mike thought for a moment. Jason was deceived by a woman before. He was depressed for years. I think what he fears most is being lied to. If he experiences another emotional blow, I'm afraid he might do something unpredictable. I couldn't even laugh anymore. I realized I'd messed with someone I shouldn't have. So Jason accepted my ridiculous confession because of his past trauma. He didn't want to hurt me, and satisfying my feelings was his way of healing himself. Poor guy. I told Emma everything. She clapped her hands. Wow, what a romantic. If I could go back to before all this happened, I would never have done this. My only solution now? Tell him I'm bored and break up. That's all I could think of. Today after work, I clearly saw Jason change my contact name to fiancé in his phone. He was moving way too fast. Emma shook her head, thinking my plan wouldn't work. You told him you've had a crush on him since college, and now you want to break up after less than a day? He's a person, not an idiot, okay? She motioned for me to come closer. 90% of guys lose interest before girls do. Just be super clingy. Don't give him any personal space, and unless he's an exception, he'll definitely get fed up and break up with you first. I put the plan into action that night. At midnight, I called Jason, timing it perfectly. Mike said Jason was punctual about everything, and this was exactly when he'd be fast asleep. The phone rang for 5 seconds. He didn't speak, just his slightly heavy breathing. Are you asleep? I asked. Not yet. What's wrong? Nothing. I just haven't seen you for so long and miss you terribly. I couldn't help calling just to hear your voice. I dug my nails into my palm, sounding as awkward as possible. He was silent for a moment. Just as I was thinking maybe I should give up, a lazy laugh came through the phone. Kate, you really like me that much? I pressed my advantage. Of course. If circumstances allowed, I'd want to be with you 24/7. Why didn't you say you missed me earlier? Why didn't you answer on the first ring? Are you with another woman? If I don't contact you, you wouldn't contact me, would you? You're already tired of me after just one day. You clearly don't love me. My next line was supposed to be let's break up, but there was the sound of sheets being pulled back. Then let's move in together. What kind of response is that? He's not following the script. I quickly hung up. The next day at work, there was a hot breakfast waiting at my desk with a note. I made this. Hope you like it. In Jason's handwriting. My coworker curiously peeked over, and I panicked, crumpled the note, and swallowed it. Kate, are you that hungry? You'll choke. I puffed my cheeks angrily. You don't understand. I love my boyfriend so much that I don't want anyone to see traces of him. I only feel secure when I've eaten it. In reality, I was afraid she'd discover it was from Jason. Less than a minute later, that familiar phone rang. I answered like I was having an affair. Yes, Mr. Reed, come to my office. His voice was ice cold. I boldly refused. He called my name through the phone. Are you suicidal or a 3-year-old eating paper notes? You'll never understand the obsessions of a Yandra like me. The man froze. What? This was from my research last night. Few people in real life can tolerate a Yandra, and Jason couldn't possibly be an exception. I threatened him fiercely. I'll stalk you every day. Hee. If you dare leave me, I'll kill you. Such embarrassing words to say, but surprisingly, he laughed seductively. Sounds good. Cheating. He's using his good looks against me. I tried harder to be annoying, hoping Jason would grow to hate me. Mike said he was in an important meeting. I deliberately called him, keeping a straight face while rejoicing inside. If you hang up, I'll break up with you. But before I could celebrate for 3 seconds, he answered, be good. I'm in a meeting. Then he transferred $5,000 to my account